What if a plant could feel your fear, absorb your grief, and still offer you healing? In your backyard, on your terrace, sits a living intelligence we've forgotten, a divine healer in green. She is Tulsi, not just a plant, but a sacred consciousness encoded in leaf and stem. Welcome to the Plant Intelligence Codex, where nature speaks, and we begin with the queen herself, Tulsi. Tulsi, or Ocimum sanctum, is not merely a herb. She is Vrinda, the sacred consort of Vishnu, the force of divine order. From the Himalayan plains to the homes of saints, she is worshipped, sung to, and married in ritual. Tulsi Viva. Why? Because Tulsi is not botanical matter. She is encoded memory of balance, protection, and purity. Her very presence in a home changes the energy field, electromagnetically, emotionally, karmically. Tulsi holds a sattvic signature, meaning she aligns your consciousness toward clarity, compassion, and devotion. Her leaves tremble not in fear but in subtle vibration, as if whispering mantras to the air. She calms the agitated mind, opens the Ajna chakra, and fortifies the Anahata, the heart's center of faith. You're not just breathing oxygen around Tulsi, you're inhaling spiritual coherence. Tulsi's leaves are reservoirs of eugenol, ursolic acid, rosmarinic acid, and dozens of bioactive molecules. These don't just fight disease, they communicate. Yes, Tulsi is a bioresonant system, adapting to your emotional state and sending feedback to your immune system. She doesn't just sit in soil, she listens, mirrors, and gently corrects the chaos within you. A living biological software tuned to the rhythms of the cosmos. Tulsi modulates cortisol, regulates dopamine, and soothes the autonomic nervous system. She reduces brain inflammation and enhances synaptic clarity. In Ayurveda, Tulsi is known as a Medhya Rasayana, a memory and intelligence enhancer. Its aroma is not perfume, it's neurotherapy. Each breath near a Tulsi plant is a form of vagus nerve stimulation. Each cup of Tulsi tea is a code for nervous system recalibration. Tulsi is a karmic plant. She doesn't just heal the physical body. She absorbs lower energies, transforms psychic fatigue, and dissolves unseen grief. This is why Tulsi is forbidden in cremation rites. She is too alive, too sacred, to accompany death. Watering Tulsi daily is not just a ritual. It is a karmic exchange. She takes in your emotional density and returns clarity and peace. Tulsi Viva, Tulsi Mala, Tulsi Snana. In ancient homes, every sunrise began with a lighted diya near Tulsi, while sacred mantras vibrated around her. She is considered the purest offering to Lord Vishnu. Her presence neutralizes negative planetary effects, especially Rahu and Shani dosha. Even placing Tulsi leaves on the tongue of the dying is considered a sacred final rite. Because Tulsi is not about death, she is the bridge to continuity. Beyond personal healing, Tulsi is an ecological warrior. Her roots purify the soil. Her leaves emit natural antimicrobial compounds into the air. She attracts bees and pollinators, restoring biodiversity. In polluted cities, Tulsi stands like a silent guardian, balancing micro-ecosystems invisible to the naked eye. Tulsi doesn't just grow in homes, she heals the earth. Tulsi is the archetype of divine surrender. She loved with such intensity as Vrinda, that her very soul transformed into a plant. Every scarred woman, every devoted soul, every silent warrior, finds her reflection in Tulsi. She is devotion with roots, resilience in green, a healer who never asks, only gives. Tulsi says, I am not here to fix you, I am here to remember you. So, here are a few ways to bring Tulsi into your daily life. A cup of daily Tulsi tea for brain clarity and immunity, Tulsi oil steam inhalation for mental fog and chest health, and, chanting the Tulsi mantra with deep breathing to anchor your day. Grow Tulsi with intentions. Speak to her as a friend, not as an object. Even just sitting silently near Tulsi each day can regulate your breath, sharpen your intuition, and strengthen your subtle body. She is not meant to be used, she is meant to be honored. Tulsi is honestly more than sacred. She is alive with memory, a grandmother in green, a cosmic healer disguised as a leaf, a conscious intelligence rooted in earth, always whispering, remember who you are. You've been watching Professor Diaries, where consciousness meets science and nature speaks through story. Like, comment, and share this sacred message of Tulsi. And hey, tell us, what plant healed you when nothing else did? Subscribe and enter the world where every leaf has a soul.